Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back with another Legends video. Now, here today we are here with the weekly data download, as you can say, I guess. But we don't really have a lot this week. Obviously, this is the week where we don't really get a lot of stuff. So, I mean, Super 17 Zenkai, I guess, is the major thing. So we're just gonna be going over him. We'll put him at let's just put him at 14 stars. He is like 2 years old or a year old, year plus. Looking pretty decent. That blast attack looks really good, actually, not gonna lie. And yeah, pretty good stats all around. Looking at what he does, his new main ability draws Electro Clips Ball, restores on key by 40%, 50% blast damage inflicted. What did he do? He restored his key. Oh, actually, he never restored key before. He is now only restoring key after his Zenkai. And same thing, yeah, the rest is the same. He only restores ki now. His new one, growing energy, applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield: 20% of damage inflicted for 15 timer counts, reduces damage received by 30% for 15 timer counts. Additional blast damage 30% per inflicted or per defeated enemy. Okay, for 20 timer counts, 20% of damage inflicted every time this character defeats an enemy. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see what he used to do. 30% for 10 timer counts. Now it's 15, and he has an additional, so they added more damage, I guess. Dr. Mew's absorption equipment. Before, it used to do absorbs enemy key attacks when changing cover. We already knew he did that. Restores his own health by 10% when he does. Reduces damage received by 30 for 5 timer counts, 20% of damage inflicted for 20 timer counts, and reduces enemy key by 50. So what does he do now? Same thing, obviously. Restores health by 10, still does that. Reduces damage received by 30. Okay, so this is the same. Yeah, this is all around the same, except instead of 20% before, now it's 30. So yeah, now it's 30. Yeah, that's pretty much what they changed. And also, the following effects occur when this character switches while this character is on the battlefield. Draws a green card. He already did that. Up to 3 times. That's the same. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 10% to plus 10 to strike cost. Yeah, that's new. Actually, no, it's not. Yeah, that's the same. Alright, so yeah, this is all the same. His new main ability, Unsettling Smirk. That's his Zenkai 3 main ability. Applies the following to effects to self according to the number of timer counts elapsed with current character. 3 timer counts, restores ki by 40. 5 timer counts, afflicts enemy with attribute downgrade. 15% of damage received for 20 timer counts, and 10 timer counts, inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 10% of damage received for 15 timer counts. So pretty good, I guess. I mean, if you're in with 10 timer counts, you get his max buff, so that's pretty good. Culmination of advanced technology, applies the following effects to self when enemy attack is over. Restores health by 10, activates 3 times. I don't know why they're time gating. I don't know why they're limiting that. It's only 10%. Reduces. I mean, that would be like Majin Buu, right? 15% of damage inflicted cannot be cancelled. Activates 3 times and minus 3 to blast. Only problem I have with this is that it activates 3 times. I don't know why. This doesn't look like something you should limit, but it is what it is. His cards, I'm not really going to go over. It's pretty much more the same. They just, amplified it just a little bit. His Electro Clips Ball, actually, his ultimate arts, right? That actually paralyzes the whole team. I mean, I don't know if it'll work on units like Vegito Blue or something, but it does some really gnarly stuff. His ultimate card was actually really annoying before we started getting a lot of immune characters. So pretty annoying. And then obviously he buffs Green GT. We already knew that he'd be doing this. This could be the start. Again, I did mention on the video where I went over the V jump. It could be the start of GT's big buff that we've all been waiting for, that we've all been asking for. And obviously since he's more defense based, he'll be buffing Green GT. So he's buffing only Green full power percent for Goku, and also the Kid GT Goku, right? But no one really uses him. I guess he's like the standout, right? But I guess when they get their Zenkais, also Baby Vegeta, so yeah, there's that. But no one really uses him. But yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of characters. In terms of new events, let's see what we have coming. Pretty sure it was only like a Super Scout. Yeah, Super Scout. Oh, also everyone's favorite mode. I know it's my favorite mode. Ultra Space Time Rush is obviously resetting, and pretty much that's it. Yeah, like I said, this is obviously like the dry week, so can't really expect anything. And in terms of summons, we have obviously the Super 17 banner, and there's actually a banner called the Legends Return, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Oh, there it is. Ultimate pickup. Gogeta Blue returns. Yep, Gogeta Blue is returning now. I had expected him to return with the next LF, but they're giving him a return banner, I guess, because the next LF is probably going to be the end of April, so I guess they wanted to return him now. Super Vegito being here is kind of suspicious, making me think that, you know, he could be catching that fat Zenkai. I mean, it's inevitable, right? But, I mean, who knows, right? It's 3k CC for one rotation. Not gonna lie, if you're a fusion main and you have a Gogeta and you want to power him up, I mean, I wouldn't really hold you to summon, because freaking Super Saiyan 3 Goku's banner, I actually pulled 2-in-1 multi on the 5% drop, because I'm pretty sure the free step. Oh, actually no, never mind, because Goku's banner is different, where you have a 5% chance of pulling him on the 100 crystal GSP step, right? But I mean, 5%. This is gonna be your 0.5. This is gonna be your best chance to get him. So if you're really a Gogeta Blue user and you know you're gonna need him, summon for him. I mean, there's obviously the huge controversy with the card draw speed, but he's still really good in my opinion. I really like Gogeta. I mean, hey, I might actually go for him. If you don't know, or if you do know, Gogeta is literally my favorite character. So, I mean, if I summon here, I wouldn't be surprised at myself. But yeah, pretty much that's it. And then we also have a new Awakened equip, if we can find it in this large equipment list. Oh, here it is, right here. I actually have this equipped, the base form at S, but it's actually really good. It's for Future and Future Trunks Saga, so actually really cool that they did that. Yeah, Awoken from this one, obviously. And yeah, basically it's actually really good, and with the reset of Ultra Space Time Rush, you should be able to get medals for him. So if you just pull Goku Black, I actually do recommend you run this on him. You could have up to 20% for base blast and strike, which is really good. Key recovery too. I mean, Rose doesn't really need it, but it's actually really good. I would recommend you pick them up. You know, you pick the equipment up, especially if you don't have a lot of equipment, right? And you know you need this for your future units. I would really recommend it. But yeah, pretty much that brings us to the end of the day to download. Like I said, it's the easy week. Next week we'll probably be getting maybe new units and some new events and all that. PvP reset, and also the 3.0, which is going to bring the quote-unquote beta of the new game mode. So that should all be next week. And yeah, we're at the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.